Hello, welcome back to Hey Mummy. So I wanted to share something with you that's actually working quite well for us in our house. And let's face it, when as parents we discover something that is a bit of a win, we should share, isn't that right? So we've always done reward charts. I think a lot of people do, it seems to work for a lot of parents, but it started to get to a point where it just felt a bit empty at the end. They would win their prize for however many stickers they'd got, we'd go off to Smith's, buy them more plastic crap, and then that was that. We'd then start another reward chart, and it was just this cycle. It didn't really feel like it was going anywhere. So I wanted to change that. So what we've done is that we have introduced the jars of buttons. So each of my daughters, Tilda and Ivy, I think, oh yeah, Tilda is the purple, Ivy is the pink. Those are the colours that they chose. And we have bags of buttons. Now, I had to find a reward that was either more valuable or as valuable as the plastic toys that they were earning before. And that came down to, well, you're looking at it, YouTube. Both of them are obsessed with it. That's all they want to do. If they could watch YouTube all day, they would, but obviously we don't let them. So every button is worth 5 minutes of YouTube at the weekend. They've got a maximum of an hour in a day that they can spend, and it's up to them how much they spend from their button jar. All their buttons are earned by the same sort of things as they did before. Making their beds, or going to bed without a fuss, or doing their general chores like, you know, brushing their teeth, things that we want to encourage them to do, and also things that they do unprompted. So let's say Tilda does something really lovely and helps Ivy with something that I haven't asked her to do. She gets a reward for that, because I do believe that that kind of behaviour should be encouraged. Same for Ivy. If she manages to do something, like for example, the other day, she's not even 4 yet. I was trying to get her to follow the lines, follow the dots that I had written in a birthday card for my mum for her birthday, to be able to, you know, write out the happy birthday. And she didn't want to do it. I think she decided that she couldn't do it. So I found a way to encourage her, and then eventually when she did do it, she was so happy and I was so proud of her that yes, of course, she got a button for that, and which in turn just, you know, hammers home that message to her that she had done something great and that she had earned a reward for it. So when it comes to them actually at the weekend being able to watch their YouTube, they've got to hand over their buttons, and in that scenario they're actually understanding the value of a currency. So I feel like that's another win, that they're understanding, and when you earn something and you spend it, it's gone. So when I try to then say to them on days where they're having one of those I want days, and I'm saying to them, but darling, that costs money, do you understand? Mummy and daddy have to work to earn that money, and if we just spend it all, then there's nothing left. So there's lots of lessons I feel like being learnt with this. So I got all of this stuff from the range, bag of buttons each, and just a little mason jar. And it seems to be working really well. So I'm really pleased with it. And I'm wondering if any of you have tried anything similar, or perhaps reward charts are still working for you. Anyway, either way, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next video from Hey Mummy.